Sweet. Okay, Madman on the next page. 4-3 opening. Let's do this thing. Attacks. We've got Spy, Taxman, Rogue, and that's it. Great. Those are the attacks. No direct defense, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any direct defense here. Trashing, Hermit, Masquerade. Oh, hey, Masquerade. And Transmute and Doctor. Okay, well, given the choice, I mean, Doctor's just... Ugh, I don't like that card. Using it as a trasher, it's just not very reliable. Okay. So Hermit and Masquerade, you know, those are really good cards. Village here, we have Mining Village once again. Draw Masquerade. Masquerade is the only draw. Yeah, Masquerade's the only draw, and I don't see plus buy either. You can gain with Hermit and Transmute and maybe Rogue, but, I mean, what are you going to gain? I mean, you really want to gain Mining Villages and Spies if you're going to go for Vineyards. Otherwise, you're stuck with a million of these terminals that are 3 or less. So that makes me shy away from Vineyards a bit. But it's not out of the question. Transmute can turn your coppers into transmutes to pump up your Vineyards, which is not really all that great. The deck is sort of Masquerade proof a bit, and you can get pretty thin, but I don't think you want to. You would play a Slog Vineyards thing. It also is relatively immune to Rogue, since you just have so much crap in your deck, and you're probably going to be gaining it back with your own Rogue plays if you should ever hit 5. But who knows if that's ever going to happen. Well, Masquerade is the most powerful card in all of Dominion, so we're probably going to get one, and I'm pretty sure we want to get a silver because we need some economy. No matter what we're going for, if I'm going Vineyards, I want Rogue. I guess I could get a Taxman to open with. Instead of a silver. I don't like that. I don't want to open 2 terminals where one of them draws. My 4 copper hands first, isn't it? There's no plus buy, there's only gaining, which makes Vineyard just not attractive. I mean, you can still do it. Get 1 Vineyard a turn, but it's a slog Vineyard, and I mean, Masquerade money with Hermit can be very strong. I want this. Now, do I get a Hermit or a silver? I'm pretty sure I just want to get a silver. What I do will depend very heavily on what he does. You want the Hermit. That signals what? What does that signal? I don't know what that signals. I really don't like the Vineyard deck here. I mean, the Slog is a deck with a million terminals, and you can only gain a village or a spy each turn. Or a Vineyard. I mean, that's the choke point, yeah? You can gain a bunch of other chumpy stuff, but your deck just isn't going to perform very well. I want a silver. You go for silver. And for 5, what do we get? A Taxman, perhaps? I don't know. I kind of like the Taxman, though. Especially if you're going to go for money. which it seems you are. It seems I am, too. Rogue, I don't like. I'm not going Vineyard, so I don't want Rogue. He hasn't gotten a million rogues, so I don't feel like I need one rogue to counter it. I don't want to put another terminal in my deck. I probably should, so I'm going to do it, but I don't want to. Wow. Your opening buys were cards 11 and 12 in your shuffle, it looks like. That's really bad for you. So, what does that mean he's going to play? Probably the Masquerade, yeah? Masquerade is what I would play in that situation. I don't know, maybe if I... it's... I guess I could see situations where I might play a Hermit there. But yeah, he's, this is bad. Bad for you. Bad. Poopy draws. What is he going to do about it, though? I still don't know which direction he's planning to go. A potion already? Even if I was playing Vineyards, I don't know that I would get a potion yet. That's not to say I think it's the wrong move. I just don't know. Well, I can't put another terminal in my deck. Okay. If he's going to go for Vineyards, I need to get 8 provinces in order to end the game. Silver Gainer like Hermit could be worth it. Help to clean up some other stuff. Do I want that? It's another terminal, which I don't particularly like. Should have had a silver. Here I will not be getting a province. It's got to be a gold. You gotta transmute. I mean, I get that, bro. I get it. Do I trash this? This is non-trivial. Whether or not I trash this copper. I'm gonna trash it. It doesn't feel right, though. And there goes the Madman. Madman. Okay, depending on what you pass me, it might affect my Taxman play, like if you give me a blank. Like you did. So I'm very inclined to Taxman a silver at this point. Although you don't have very many silvers in your deck. The reason I would do that is to increase the likelihood of hurting you, yeah. Otherwise, copper to silver is basically the same thing, as far as I'm concerned. Although keeping coppers around for purpose of Masquerade passing, that's also something to be considered. But, I mean, if I'm just going to buy a silver, yeah, you might as well, right? Well, you're going for the Vineyards, looks like. Well, I would rather do it this way. Ooh, and I got him. Sort of lucky there. Now, Hermit seems pretty good. Yep. So I will pick up a single Hermit. And, like, no more terminals for me ever. Ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. The Hermit will help me gain if he decides to go for rogues to slow me down in the endgame. If he passes me a blank, I'll trash it. Otherwise, I'll keep it, I think. I just said I would keep it, and now I want to trash it. Get out of here. I'm playing Big Money Masquerade against one of the top players in the world. Check me out. Vineyard already for you? I don't think you want a second transmute. I think you want to transmute all of your coppers into more transmutes. I mean, your strategy kind of says screw economy. Yeah, that's what I would have done. So I think we're going to be on the province gold plan. Huh. Okay, now I have an interesting choice. I could get province number 3, or I could build a little bit, Taxman, copper into silver, buy a gold, to increase longevity. If this game's going to go the way I think it's going to go, I actually like column B a little better than column A. That was really good for him. So we're going to go with, actually, Taxman silver into gold I think is more effective. Yeah, because it doesn't hurt my buying power. So we'll do that. Mining village hermit, great. Don't care. Get more gold. Now, very good. I'm actually thinking about hermit trashing the Taxman. It's gonna. I think maybe Taxman has done his job. It's very unlikely to hit at this point. I'd rather keep the Masquerade around, help me green a little bit. This might be loose, but I think Taxman's gone. And province number 3. I've only bought 3 action cards, so I should, in theory, be able to keep track of what his vineyards are worth at any point in time, which will influence my decisions on duchy dancing. More potion, understandable, you get that. I think I'm actually done trashing coppers, but estates, get out of here. Gold. Ooh, 7. That's the best. Well, it's another gold. This should definitely be a province hand because I've only seen 1 gold so far this shuffle. And after that will be a little harder into the green. Let's do a quick action card count. So there's 5 action cards gone from the supply. 7. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 gone, but you only have 12 of them. Anyway, gold. You have 12 action cards. So your vineyards are worth, what, 4? Okay, 4-point vineyards. Hermit, don't trash, gain silver, buy province. I don't even think I want to play this Masquerade here. Well, sure, I'll play it. I've got a copper in hand to pass him. No. No, I don't want to play it. I don't want to cycle while I'm greening. Yeah, we're not playing it. I think actually Madman here is what I want. I think I'd rather have a Madman than a Silver. So will Hermit gain Silver and not buy a thing. This is actually pretty fortunate, I think. This is good. No trash, gain Silver. Ooh, 7. So good. I think I really should get a gold here. It's right before a shuffle. I really need to get provinces. I need to end this game as quickly as possible before he gets back into it. I will be sad if he plays a Masquerade this turn, which seems likely, actually. Well, that makes Masquerade less likely. He would have played it then, before the Hermit. We're going to have to do another count of the action cards. I've got the Madman. You trashed one Hermit, and the Madman from that is gone. Okay. I wonder how thick your deck is. 35 cards, and you've got 3 potions. So I've got time before the Vineyards run out. Yes, thank you, deck. ILY. Let's count the action cards. 2, 5, 6, 16, 17, 27. 27. I bought 3 of them, and you've trashed 1 of them. So that's 23 action cards you've got. Your Vineyards are worth 7, probably 8. That's... Still, I have more points. But I need to get this game over. Like now. Playing the Masquerade in a brazen attempt to just deny him an action card that he already has in his deck. Okay, well, anyway, it's game over. I mean, this is it. Closer than I thought it would be. Interesting with the diverging strategies. Maybe with a... I don't know that your start hurt you that much, considering you were going for Vineyards. I mean, it could have been better. Potion collisions. Yeah, that's no fun. Would have taken you 2 more Vineyards, I think, to catch up to me. I probably could have gotten maybe a Duchy or 2 if I felt like he was getting close, but you know, I did it.